Can a free tool from Credit Karma actually help you build credit? They say it can, and some users even see their score jump in a few days. But we've all heard big promises from financial apps before. So, is Credit Karma's Credit Builder the real deal, or is it just smart marketing? Today we're getting into it. We'll break down exactly how Credit Builder works, lay out all the pros and cons you need to be aware of, and figure out who this tool is actually for, and if it's the right move for your credit journey. Let's be real. Building credit can feel like a classic catch-22. You need credit history to get things like loans and credit cards, but you can't build that history without them. It's a frustrating loop, especially if you're just starting out or trying to bounce back from some financial hits. A lot of credit building products out there have fees, high interest, or require a hefty security deposit, which just puts up another wall. This is the exact problem Credit Karma says it can solve. So, what exactly is this thing? Credit Karma Credit Builder is a tool designed to help you build a positive payment history, which is a huge piece of your credit score. It's not a normal loan, and it's not a secured credit card. It's a pretty unique system that links a locked savings account to a line of credit. The main selling point is that the service is advertised as having no fees and no interest. Here's how it works in practice. First, you open a Credit Karma Money Spend account, which is their free checking account. After you enroll in Credit Builder, you're given a line of credit, often up to $1,000, though the amount can vary. But you can't take that and go on a shopping spree. Instead, you decide how much you want to save from each paycheck, as little as $10. That amount is moved from your line of credit into a locked savings account. Then you simply pay back the amount you moved. That payment gets reported to all three major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, as a timely payment. While this is the standard process, a few users have reported occasional delays in reporting. This process of making consistent, on-time payments is what builds your credit history over time. Your saved money stays locked until you hit the $500 mark, and then it's transferred back into your spend account for you to use. The biggest pro is pretty obvious. It's free. There are no monthly fees, no interest charges, and no hard credit check when you sign up, so it won't ding your score just to get started. Reporting to all three credit bureaus is a huge plus because it ensures that your positive actions are seen by more potential lenders. It also cleverly helps you build a small savings habit while you build credit. Since it's a revolving line of credit, keeping the account open can also help with the average age of your credit accounts, which is another factor in your score. Now for the downsides, because they are definitely worth considering. The biggest hurdle is getting in the door. This product is specifically for people with a TransUnion credit score of 619 or below. If your score is any higher, you're not eligible. Another major issue is that your money is locked up. You can't touch your savings until you've hit that $500 threshold, which could be a real problem if you have an emergency. The only way to get your money out before then is to close the account, which could negatively impact your credit. On top of that, users frequently mention issues with customer service and a lack of transparency. Finally, remember that Credit Karma shows you your Vantage score, which can be different from the FICO scores that the vast majority of lenders use to make decisions. This can sometimes cause confusion about where your credit truly stands. When you weigh the good against the bad, Credit Karma Credit Builder is best for a very specific type of person, someone with a poor or limited credit history, under that 619 score, who wants a simple, no-cost way to build credit and doesn't mind that their saved money will be inaccessible for a while. It's for the patient credit builder who can set it and forget it. It is not for someone who already has fair or good credit, needs to be able to access their savings, or is looking for a financial tool with a high credit limit. So, the big question, does it work? Yes, it can. By consistently reporting on-time payments, Credit Karma Credit Builder adds positive history to your credit report, which is the foundation of a good score. However, don't expect miracles. For someone with major blemishes on their credit report, like recent bankruptcies or foreclosures, this tool by itself won't be a magic wand. Think of it as a solid first step on the credit ladder, not an elevator to the top floor. It's always smart to know your options. Secured credit cards are a very popular alternative. With these, you give the lender a cash deposit that usually becomes your credit limit, and then you use it just like a regular credit card. They offer more flexibility, but can come with annual fees and interest. Credit builder loans are another path. A lender puts the loan amount into a locked account for you, and you make fixed monthly payments. Once you've paid it all back, the money is yours. They are effective for building credit, but may also have interest and fees. So, is Credit Karma Credit Builder worth it? For the right person, yes. It's a legitimate, no-fee tool that can help establish a positive payment history, especially for those with lower scores. Its biggest strengths are its simplicity and accessibility. But the tight eligibility rules, locked funds, and customer service complaints are serious drawbacks you have to consider. What do you think? Have you used Credit Karma Credit Builder or another tool to raise your score? Drop your experience in the comments below. Your story could really help someone else figure out their next move. And if this video was helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more straight-up financial advice.